So, Danny, prosecutors now appealing the sentence of this 54-year-old man, Stacey Rambold. How likely is a reversal?
At this point, Aaron, when you read if the sentence given was within the legal prescribed sentence, in other words, if it fell within a range that was legal, then the sentence will stand. It's discretionary. The problem here is that the Attorney General is alleging that the judge misapplied the law. And we should add that you can see very clearly from the testimony at sentencing and the filing papers that the prosecutor at that hearing clearly was not aware of any mandatory minimum otherwise, and absolutely did not object to the sentence when it was applied, even though he may have wanted a higher sentence. I believe the prosecutor was not aware that there was a mandatory minimum problem at the original hearing. Only the Attorney General later on said, nay, it's actually 2 years.
No, but Danny, what I'm curious about is, people hear this story. It's just so shocking. You have a 54-year-old man. He rapes a 14-year-old girl. She takes her own life because of the agony of the situation. How it is possible in this country that someone could only get 30 days in jail for that is hard for most people to understand, to contemplate. So if he is resentenced, if that is even successful, how much time could he get? Could he get a sentence that most Americans would say that seems right, or is that not even on the table?
Well, Montana Code is teaching America that even in a state with a very liberal sentencing code, sentencing is still extremely confusing. So in this case, and it probably was an illegal sentence, the 30 days, the minimum should be 2 years in this instance. And it's very easy to miss that reading the code. Once that's decided, that 2 years can go from 2 years to 100 years, and the judge has broad discretion. So if he wanted to apply another mandatory minimum, the barest possible, then it would be 2 years. However, with all the public scrutiny, I wouldn't be surprised if this judge, as we say in the defense business, sends him to the moon so that he can avoid any further criticism.